for tuning in. This is Mark City, broadcasting from a temporary location. Today is another gorgeous day in the newly built city. With schools full and the shops filled with plenty, it's safe to say that this city is well and truly alive. Rumours have it that new oil factory is to be put in, with a rail line to transport fuel and bitumen to the nearby states. This will allow us to not only grow our own economy, but also to use fuel produced by our workers. With ever-increasing power demands, plans have been set in motion to build a new coal and power city off the island, allowing us to not only stop importing power, but allow us to export as well to other needy communes. Don't forget to wear your hammer and sickle buttons today, in remembrance of those who have fallen in the revolution, and as a symbol towards the bright future of all of humanity. In other news...
Greetings, comrades of the revolution. Today we are returning to Mark City. The glorious city of Mark City. Today we are going to be building our first radio station. And not only that, setting up the oil fields. Off camera, I did fix something I noticed in the last episode, which was some of the roads from the highways. I instead of just having that weird janky fucking thing with it, you know, where the roads they did. Turning right on the roads, you went on the inside. No, I had you going around the left turn for that. That more like an actual highway. Alright, and we have loaded into the game, and our glorious city of Mark City. Absolutely glorious. Alright, so we need to start by building up the oil refinery. Ooh, damn lag. Alright, so there's the beginnings. I do want... Where were the outputs? Yeah, right here. So I'm gonna have... one for fuel. That's gonna go there. We're gonna have one for bitumen, because both are very valuable products. Oh, might have to do this style. Damn, nah, they're too close together. Bum bum ba da da do, puchinkatu. Okay, that's down. And there's the next road. Perfect. Let's get another road going out here. And one to that. And of course, both of these are going to be feeding into... Yeah, there's both connections there. Ooh, I could... that's gonna be a bit... It's gonna connect to a oil station. Wonderful! And there is the beginnings of the... of down there. Let me just... create a new area. That one is simply just going to be called... Downtown Marks. Also, sorry if you can hear something running in the background. I have my air conditioner running. Yes, it's currently 60-something degrees out. Currently 63, but I need it colder in here because obviously I'm running a hot setup. I didn't really care for how loud or how hot it got. Well, no, I do care about how hot it gets. But I didn't care about how loud, and that just means it pumps out a lot of heat. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I mean, you could quote me on that, but Chuck was another computer geek. I believe that's right. Let's just get some connections down here. Oh. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. And we do want a small distribution office down here. And by small, I mean... Actually, no, let's go with a small. At least for now. Of course, I'm gonna have the roads bend here. God, I wish there was a parallel follow tool. But the reason why I'm doing this is simply because there's not much of a reason to, or, no, there is a reason, I just don't want the, there we go. There is a reason to do this. I don't want the highway leading directly into here. I want the highway to... Oop, shit. I want the highway to continue along this way and then head back here. Might have to edit this. Also, yeah, you can see what I mean. I've added simple lanes so that you can turn right. And the other thing we had to do from the last episode was simply complete this. And glorious, the roads have been completed. Let us now mark them with the appropriate markings. And there we go. We now have a road connection from over here, and that will go down to here, where there will be a bus platform. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have it kind of go all the way around. You know, that way there's a bit of a, like, weight load. Kind of like a barrel for overflow of buses, in case I have too many buses going there. Alright, now, next in the field, we are going to use these things. These produce more oil per day. And actually, thinking about it, I do want the, something I want to do is kind of have a, oil fuel storage there. The reason why is so, again, a bit of a cache to smooth out the inputs of these things, which sometimes can get annoying. Yeah, and I've got to power all these things, which is gonna be annoying, but hey, what do you do? Let's get some oil tankers. Oh yeah, I'm not... Oh. Which one's cheaper? Get some there. I know. I'm gonna want you to store oil, only fuel, and I'm gonna want you to store only bitumen. Gonna do that and that. Mark City. Gasoline. Gas station. He is, and you know what? I am gonna quickly put down like a football field. Let's put that down over there. Yeah, I was a little confused there. And then there's that, and now there's a pass to the football field over here. So the kids can do their own thing, you know. Then... Oh, wait, no. Mod, kindergarten, playground. Of course, the kids need a playground. They're kids. What do you expect? Them to be adults right away? Ah! Only Americans want that. Okay. Perfect. Alright, you know what? Where is coal? What is this message? Oh yeah, the, new thing. Coal. There's some coal down here. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. So... I could... set up some coal mines now. That make our own power instead of having... Yeah, that actually... Then I have to set up a whole different thing, and I kind of want to get oil running first. But then I have to deal with importing all that power. You know what? Yeah, let's... Those are really low-hanging wires. Let's go ahead and get the oil fields, or coal mines down here. So how do I want this? Get that going there. Oh, right. That way we can also get some trains going if we need to shuffle the power anywhere else. Or the coal anywhere else. Hint, hint. Blink, blink. Dun 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 dun. think 2 for now will be sufficient. There, and that way we have that. Wabam! Oh, my game is stuttering. There we go. Footpath? Yes! This is actually really what I needed because I will place a bus platform here. Let's actually get a larger one. Destroy the land for the industry needs. Good, good, that's doing fine. Let's get rid of that road. Instead, let's place in one of these. Speaking of roads, let's get one down this way. Actually, you know what? We don't really need it all that down. Probably just to... yeah, right there, actually. Because we're probably going to just build a small little town here. If we build a small little town... oh, why are you... oh, you're just... okay, so with that in place, we can now build our first power plant. This one, I do want to have an asphalt road. And for ahead of time, we're going to place a parking lot there. How many cars does this hold? Let's see, there's like... hang on, I'm counting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, that's 28. So, 28 cars, yeah, that's more than enough for this thing. And we're gonna put a hammer and sickle. Right there. Because it's power to the people. Get it? Okay. Back onto this. We're just gonna leave that area blank, give it a little bit of breathing room for the future. And we are going to start building a town. I'm gonna just extend this road out a bit. Extend this one down to there. And look at it go. How soothing. Oh, I'm almost out of money. Wow, this town was really expensive. I actually really need to get power down there. We'll just have to import it for now. Sure, that's gonna temporarily drive up our costs, but at the moment, we're gonna need some kind of income. I'm actually probably gonna have to take out a loan, because I didn't realize how fastly we were using up our money. Too many hammer obstacles. We don't need a lot. We need some oil right now. So I'm gonna throw down a switch here. This will be where the power is coming in. This is going to go back over here. And power all of these things. Of course, we're gonna need a dirt road to there. And then we're gonna also need to place another one down somewhere. That's right there, looks fine. And with that, these should be getting power. Yes, they're getting power, and these things are able to import oil. Wonderful. You have power too? Yes, okay. With that, we're going to get some train or buses going. I am gonna tell... Can I throw down another little road over here? Yeah. Okay, good. And we're gonna throw down a little building there. I realized last time I didn't even get to use this one, but 19,000 rubles is really expensive. Well, at the moment. Later on in the game, 19,000 rubles is like pocket change, but at the moment it is rather expensive. But we're still gonna do it because I feel it just perfectly fits the theme of this town over here. And we're gonna give them a tennis court as well. Aren't we nice? Free tennis. I mean, I believe tennis was already free before this, but free tennis. And now that there's people there, we're going to tell them all to go to that depot. And we're going to try to click on these things. Tell that to go there. We're going to copy that over to a second bus and tell them both to start going. And now there's going to be people able to get there from there. And there's things there. I mean, I didn't want to import the fuel, but we are in a bit of a predicament at the moment. Bam! There we go. We're gonna need to extend this road out a bit, too. Well, that... just till there. And then we'll get a gravel road to... Stupid road things don't want to obey. I will get you to obey. We are the commune, and you will be made. Oop. Also, if that's the case, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Slap that down there. Perfect. There's so little workers here. What's the deal? Where are the buses? Oh, you're carrying them. You have... yes, you have workers too. Actually, thinking about it, there's gonna be... it's probably best if I create just a simple road or walkway. Sorry, sometimes this game is really finicky with everything. But yeah, now they will get there much faster. And look! We are producing more oil goods! Of course, we're gonna have to take out another loan. Maybe not for 2 million, but we are gonna have to keep it. Because we need some engines, and I want a really fast engine, since most of this stuff is just planes. We'll go with that one. Cargo wagon, we'll get... two, or... yeah, we'll start with 2. And then... I'm gonna tell you to load up here on whatever you want, and then make the very long trek, which is why I wanted a very fast engine, over to here. And go! Actually, wait, no, I want you to load up on just bitumen. Because we need that fuel right now. Yes, that's $2,000 worth of stuff, but hey, we'll get there eventually. Another thing we can do is attempt to stop having any money issues is to start self-producing. Of course, Mark City is going to be more oil and electronic based production. That's whatever we'll name the city will be. What should we name this city? Okay, I'll level this area out real quick. Which actually means we could probably just cancel this road for now. Tell it to level out from there. And then throw that road back in. Which will give us a very flat road. Next, we're gonna need a gas station here. And of course... Oh, no, wait. I can just purchase some coal. Of course, I am going to want to get people down here as fast as I can as well. Because power production is a little more finicky. You kind of... Once you've reached that stage where you produce your own power, which I'm trying to rush to help keep costs low at the moment. Once you get here, you're gonna need a constant stream of workers in here. Because this will keep up. This actually tends to run out of space to store it, which is why I went with a large. Speaking of which, let's just manually purchase 40 tons as a bit of headroom to get our own thing, and we'll get that, and we'll get just a plain old asphalt road in here. Except down the middle, where we'll do a dual light roads. Since it's the center of town, it's kind of where you need it. And I have a bit of an aesthetic idea for this town. It's gonna be a little bit more of a smaller town, so you know, houses next to other buildings. How many workers? 36. What's the quality? 90? Okay, good. We'll have parking in the back. See, a little small town idea. Actually, can I get you to... No, so I'll just have you go through there. You connect there. We'll just have a general... Oop. That there. I mean, cars really don't stop for... but that's such a clean connection there. I'm so disappointed by that road area. But, oh well, not much I can do about it. Perfect. Oh, and we are gonna need some just simple walkways out there. We'll match the juke curve design. Yes, and that's reachable. We'll also get a power sting there, and then we're going to need... Oh, we're also going to need another fire station down here. Which I'm going to place over here. Gonna place it there. And then... Mod... Hospital. We'll go with... Ooh, that's a little deep of a kind. Yeah, I wanted it like a little bit of a smaller town style. So we'll go with that. Why would you connect earlier then? What gives? Oh, and we are gonna need that. That road connects there. That one goes there, and we'll get... I guess... I don't know, I don't want it this large, but we don't really have a lot of options, do I? Yeah, see, it says it can connect there, but... Yeah, so I'm gonna also need to do... We'll just have a simple bus stop for this one. And this one's gonna be just one way in. And then, since that's one way in, they'll just automatically go out the other way. We're gonna need a small road depot. By small, I mean literally just a small road depot. I'm gonna put that right next to the gas station. Perfect, and we'll get a few buses. Oh, and we need a school as well. Yeah, that... Actually, school would be down this way, wouldn't it? And then in the back, we'll throw down a football field and a tennis field. Or is it called a tennis playground? They're called playgrounds. I don't know why they're called playgrounds. They're fields. Well, I mean, you do play on them, so. And there's that, and they are going to need a kindergarten, so let's get one of those going. We'll get that one, and... Perfect. There we go. Now they're able to handle the Kittles. We're gonna have one going there. And one going there. And that should be enough. Is there a second footpath I can build for this place? Look at that! It's carrying 23 tons. That's some money. And Blesto, we are now not producing any of our own coal. Because I forgot to place one of these things down. And then we'll also place one down here. Yeah, so that powers all of that, so we'll get that going there, that going there, that going there, that going there. We'll try to avoid that area a bit. That there, that there. And we're gonna have, sadly, this one overlap. My aesthetics! Oh well, it works. And BAM! We've got power there. You know what that means.
It's time to get our own power to our own people. There you go.
BAM! We are no longer importing power. Of course, we are still spending a lot of money, but at the moment that's fine. I'm gonna leave these wires here so I can start exporting power too. But for now, we do have this. Actually, thinking about it, could I set up a secondary power plant just for exporting power? Because that would stop at the moment all decay of these things. The other thing is, I still have to pay back these loans, so definitely a better idea. And there, our money shoots up a bit. How about you? We're probably gonna need to build another thing. Oh, listen to that sweet little rumble. Oh, that's so sexy. Overlaps with existing construction. My butt it does. I guess we'll just go with that. Yeah, and now we'll be able to expand this area. How about for now though, I just invite some immigrants over and have all of them go down there. Oh, I just realized I've never purchased hospital things for you. We'll get a bunch of those ambulances. And now wee woo, it's the sound of the ambos. Wee woo, it's the sound of the ambos. Of course, now that we're even able to produce our own oil and fuel, I'm going to tell this bus it can, yes, start bringing people down here. That school is just barely reachable. Let's continue down here a bit. We're going to expand to Markstown. Good, and that means we should have more workers here. And we do, and we're exporting a good amount of oil or liquids. We, for some reason, aren't producing. Where's the power? Why do we not have power? Why are there no workers there? You're carrying workers, yes? He is. I guess their shift was just over and they decided, fuck it, we don't care about the people. I'll have a talk with them later. Okay, and we're gonna add one more to over here. Locally produced fuel for the people. And look at that wonderful city. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Like, hang on. Like, just look at that. I need this footage anyways, for just, you know, B-roll to give an idea of the location. And put another building down here. Yeah, you can see how much less money we're losing now because of that. We're gonna put a centipede down because I like the centipede style. And it would make sense for a bit of, you know, if we're by the ocean, you know, the ocean is salty, the bottom would be the salty area, the upper parts wouldn't be. Yeah. Oh, is that right outside the distance for the school? Yep, that means we're gonna have to do our own thing. And it is 80 degrees in here for some reason. I know I don't want to edit that thing much, but I have to here. I'm gonna go with a smaller one though. Okay, and we're gonna set up a line for this bus. And we're gonna get students with education. And workers without a basic education so they can get an education. And go! And I'm gonna rename you to Mark City School District. Bus Apple. So you know what, I'm gonna just abbreviate it. Mark City School District Apple. Cause that's how it was always done at our schools for naming the bus schemes. It was always something like Blue Jay or Bat, stuff like that, or just simply, you know, 106. And then we should have the students load in. These workers have basic education. I don't want you to carry basic education people. I want you to carry people who will gain from the school district. And now it's night, so of course it's night. But I also do want all those workers to go there, and I'm going to import a few more. And I am going to hire I'm gonna get these buses, and I'm gonna tell all of them to start looping between these two. Okay, and of course we're gonna just make sure that there is a road connection there, but there is not. So we're gonna place one down, and then bam, 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 bam. All those buses will start going. Well, sorry, I was reading something on my phone. Those workers must be coming home. Why is it mostly workers? They're not meant to have... Okay, don't load workers. Just load the students, please. Oh, shit. That's why. Okay. But I guess that means a lot of people do want to get in there in between, so I am gonna hire 2 of these buses. I like the blue buses, so fight me. And we'll just tell them to get there, but we don't load students. Oop, shit. Don't load, or no. We'll tell just one to go for now. And you're gonna... Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I had fun making it. I really loved the intro. I thought I did well with that, and I hope you all liked it too. I did put a lot of time into it. If you did like it and liked what you saw in this episode, please remember to like and subscribe, as it will help not only alert me that you do like it, but to help others find it who may also enjoy it. Other than that, there's not really much for me to say, other than I'm sorry for it being a longer episode, but there was a lot to do in this one, and I hope you have a wonderful day.